A lot of people, black, white, Mexican, young or old, fat or skinny, have a problem being true to themselves. They have a problem looking in the mirror and looking directly into their own souls. Around the reason I am who I am today is because I can look directly into my face and find my soul.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AyeQ back with another reaction video. And today we're going to do a reaction to Pop the Balloon or Find Love, FGE Love Edition. Let's jump right into the video.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Ray. I'm 23 years old.
And what do you do?
I am a barber right now.
All right. And what are we looking for?
A wife.
Okay. Tell me
Wife.
what this future wife is. What's she looking like? What's her mental? What's her goals?
A traditional woman. Somebody that's willing to allow me to lead.
Okay.
That's open-minded. God-fearing, just stuff like that.
Okay. And what about physically?
I'm not. That doesn't really matter. It's more of a mental thing for me.
Okay. So you're flexible with the physical. You're
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
All right.
Yes,
Do you have any children?
No.
All right. How do you feel about a young lady that does have children?
It's no problem to me.
Okay. Do you have a limit or anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I love that. Okay. You want to lead and you okay with being a stepdaddy? Okay.
Nah, that's not okay. At 23 years old, you shouldn't be trying to be a stepdad, homie. Live your life. You are young. You still got a lot to learn. I understand that you want to be married and settle down, which is good. But take your time because a woman will take advantage of you just based on the fact that you are a naturally good man. A woman will take advantage of your innocence. A woman with kids, that is. An experienced woman with kids. Trust me.
Well, we have a couple of pop balloons, or maybe just one. Don't be hiding them now. Let's go check it out. All right, beautiful. Can I get your name and age?
Yes, my name is Purple, and I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I work for healthcare, private healthcare insurance people.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon?
I pop for a couple of reasons. One, I'm not traditional, and also I don't date anyone that is younger than me.
Okay. I talked to you earlier, and I did not hear this accent. Where did this come from?
You did hear it. You didn't pay attention.
I am so sorry. It is beautiful. Where are you from?
British Virgin Islands. St. Kitts.
Wow. Okay. Threw me for a loop. It's absolutely beautiful. That really threw me off. All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not traditional. And my parents are, I'm a PK, but I'm a rebellious PK.
Okay.
What's a PK?
Preacher's kid.
Oh. Okay, thank you. I learned something new today. Okay, did you know what that was?
No, I didn't.
We learned something together then. Okay, all right. Come on down.
And this is what I'm saying, bro. The hoops never fails. She grew up in a church and she became rebellious, which means she is a freak. Okay? And look, pay attention to her shoes, bro. She got on some stripper shoes. That's very telling. Some stripper heels. That's very telling, fellas. And this is what I'm talking about. The signs are always there. She said she's rebellious. Keep away from a woman like that. So she really did homie a favor. Trust that.
All right, so we do have 4 unpopped balloons. So you know I got to put you on the hot seat.
Okay.
You have to pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Go ahead. All right, I'm going to meet you down there.
Okay.
All right, beautiful. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Senovia, and I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I work in oil and gas, and then I also have two side businesses. I'm a travel agent, and then I have an adult novelty line called Supernovas.
Okay, all right, I see you. All right, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Just to find out more. I don't want to go based off of, appearances and what he said to begin with. Generally, I don't date younger than my age. but just wanted to hear more.
Okay. And why did you pop her balloon?
I think it was just the first appearance. Like,
Mhm.
you are beautiful though. I can't lie.
Thank
But
you.
It just, I don't think we matched.
I got that. I understand. Thank you for your.
Bro, you gotta keep it real, fam. The reason you pop is because of her weight. Okay? And you gotta be honest. And homie said that looks doesn't matter, which is kind of crazy. Because we gotta be honest, fellas. We need something pretty. Because when we wake up in the morning and we roll over and look at our girl, if she's not attractive, it's not going to give us that inspiration, that motivation to go out here and conquer the world. You need a pretty woman in your eyes, homie. You need that. Don't ignore looks, fellas. Beauty matters. Beauty is currency for a woman. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Because when I'm with a pretty woman versus a woman who is I feel different. Like when I walk around with my girl and she's pretty as shit, that shit makes me feel good. But if I'm to walk around with a chick who looks super average, it's not inspiring, bro. And then I'm always gonna be like, man, I could do better. Homie is probably just trying to get back on his feet, man. That's probably what it is. But I understand. I understand how that goes.
Damn.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's go on back down. All right, so we still have 3 unpopped balloons. So this is the fun part. We get to know each other a little bit. You have a question for them?
I have two questions.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, my first question is, what is your favorite brand of water? And then my second question is, what does your love life look like? Like, what is your dream love life? I'm sorry.
Those 2 questions did not go together at
Now,
all.
the first one I have to know, like, if you're a real water drinker, you're gonna have a favorite brand. So
Okay, that is a real thing
Yeah.
because I'm one of those people, I don't know the difference. But we gonna find out because
Gotta
you
know the
clearly care. Let's go ahead and
Yeah.
find out. All right, beautiful. Can I get your name and age?
Yes, my name is Alisia. I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I am an artist and an all-around entrepreneur. I have a cheer business, party business, and I also work for a philanthropist as well behind the scenes. I choose not to, disclose his name, but I definitely am an entrepreneur.
You definitely are. I'm glad that she had a list to go with it because they be coming here talking about just entrepreneur.
Ain't entrepreneur, nothing.
I love it. Right. All right, babe.
I ain't gonna lie though. The host is funny. I do like her personality.
What is your favorite brand of water?
My favorite brand of water is Ozarka spring water.
valid.
Okay.
Very valid.
Okay. Okay. Why?
Because like he said, when you are like a real water drinker, you know the difference, and some of it just be a funny taste. Ozarka has a more clearer and pure taste to it. It's a little bit more refreshing.
That spring water.
Yes.
That's how I describe some wine, but okay.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and answer his other question.
What was the other question again?
I was hoping you remembered because I was thrown off by the water. Her love life, how does she...
My dream love life. My dream love life would consist of just a partner that is equally yoked and God ordained. I need a man that knows how to lead, but at the same time not be a narcissistic manipulator type of guy. And knowing that you have that leadership role, don't lead me astray. And also, I just like my gentleman to be respectful, be kind, be thoughtful. You know what I'm saying? Baby me. Because, look.
Because I'm a lady.
Because I'm a lady. I'm just a lady. But
Uh-huh. Look at the host face. Look at homie. She's saying the right things. He did say he want a woman who will allow him to lead. She threw that in there. Homie got marked out.
Yes, that's me.
Okay.
That's my ideal dream relationship.
Okay.
All right, it's going down to the next one. All right, babe, can I get your name and age?
My name is Laurent and I'm 32 years old.
And what do you do?
I am a senior business analyst. I'm also a travel business owner, and I also teach people how to get into tech.
Okay. I love that y'all got a list of what.
Damn, so Shorty's 30 and this chick is 32. My man is 23. At 23, you're gunning for a bunch of veterans? These women are vets, homie. They 30 plus. They've been in the game. They've been out here putting up major numbers, triple doubles, double doubles every night. What you gonna do with that? You're 23. Damn, son. They trying to mark out Shawty, man. This is crazy.
Y'all do is beautiful. What is your favorite brand of water?
Well, I have an Oasis system in my house, so I drink water directly from like my water fountain system. And then I would say spring or distilled water. So I haven't bought water in like over 2 years.
Wow, man, they saying the right things. I would say spring, because you just heard the man say spring water. Yeah, I like spring water. Now all of a sudden it's like, yo, I would say spring water and yo, they are marking this dude out, man. Crazy.
Since I bought my home. So I don't know brands anymore. I don't know. But I know
Homeowner. Hand clap real quick. Hand clap real quick. Yes, I love it. I love it. My young melanated, yes, homeowner. There you go.
I know that Dasani, if that's how you call it, Dasani is not a good time.
Thanks.
I heard about that.
Okay. And your dream love life?
Oh, my dream love life would be like vacationing, you know, just vibing out, good spirits, definitely positive vibes, someone that really can lead, because a lot of people say they can lead, you know, but, you know, really can lead.
Damn, son, they saying the right things. And homie wants to be a leader. All of a sudden, they want a man who could lead.
With my eyes closed, okay? Someone who is kind, respectful, someone who is financially stable. That's like a number one on my list. And someone who likes to have fun, but it's also serious about life. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, let's go down to the next one. All right, beautiful. Can I get your name and age?
Latika, 35.
Sorry.
All right, and what do you do?
35, the boy is 23. Nah, bro. This is wild, fam. This is just wild.
I'm a legal assistant.
All right, and favorite brand of water?
There was this water called 11. I have not been able to find it, but it is by far the best. It is Black owned, and it's supposed to have come straight from the spring. So I love that water. Have not been able to find it since.
Okay, and your dream relationship love life?
Just where we're able to, we know the basics, what everybody says, but just where we're able to feed off of each other, learn from each other, and everything else, let's just have fun.
All right, let's go on back down.
That's crazy, bro. This
All right,
is
so we got
wild.
some pretty good answers. You got to, vibe out a little bit. How do we feel about that water? Because you're serious about it. What's your favorite brand of water?
As long as it's spring water, that's all that matters.
Okay, that was an easy answer. As long as it's spring water. Okay, got you. And I'm gonna have you go ahead and answer your own question. What does your dream relationship look like?
My dream relationship is just somebody that's equally yoked with me. Just like somebody that's mentally there, that is able to listen also and can understand what I'm saying. And yeah, that's about it.
All right. So based off of the physical, the vibe, the answer, I need you to go ahead and pop one balloon. All right, I'll meet you over there. All right, beautiful. Why'd you keep your balloon unpopped?
I think because I like what he said as far as looking to lead a woman. That's like a spectacular answer. He said that he's looking for a wife, but a lot of men say that. And that's really about it. I just wanted to see, what he's about. That's it.
All right. So why did you pop her balloon?
I popped my balloon only because, and this gonna sound bad, but when you said being stable, I'm not stable right now. I'm in school right now, so I'm studying to be a business manager. So right now I'm not stable. I'm gonna keep it down, but
yeah, that's amazing. Thank you for
I
keeping
will
it
be
100
there in about 2 years. So
don't worry yourself. It's okay.
sure.
I'm kind of up there in age anyway, but yeah.
Shorty, you knew that, man. You were just trying to get your back blown out by a young dude. That's all it really was, because she did say, I'm looking for a fun time. She's not looking for this dude to lead. She's just trying to crack.
Yeah, that's amazing. First of all, that's a very good trait to be truthful, because a lot of people are not truthful. You know where you are, and that's like a good characteristic personality to have. So I'm so happy for you. That's really good.
She literally took the words out my mouth, because the honesty is beautiful. The acknowledgement of knowing where you're at. And she just stated her expectations, and you deserve that. And I'm not able to give that to you right now. Keep that quality. That was beautiful. All right. Come on down. All right, ladies.
Crazy.
So, your turn. You get to ask a question. You guys ready? All right, let's go check it out.
Okay.
All right, babe, what's your question?
So my question is, if you did have, when you do become stable and you do have the money to make a difference in this world, what would you decide to do with that?
I'd say the first thing off the top of my head is to go help the people in my neighborhood. I stay in Greens Point right now, so I see a lot of things every time I come outside. And I think that's the first thing I want to do, is really help my neighborhood, help people that's on the side of the road, that need food, anything that good. So that'd be the first thing I do.
Okay.
All right, let's go back down here.
6, bro.
All right, beautiful. What's your question for him?
So, you said you have no kids. I have one. She is a senior this coming school year, and they are always our babies, though. My question to you would be, as a leader, if I were to bring you into my life, you would also be coming into her life. So what would you be able to inculcate into her as a leader?
Okay, I don't know.
The boy is 23, lady, you're 35. Be real with yourself, man. The only reason why a woman over 30 should date a young man who is 23 is simply to get her back blown out. That's it. And you know that.
What that word means.
Instill.
Oh, instill. Okay.
This is crazy, bro.
To instill something to someone that's a senior.
Just as a you came out here and you said that you're looking for a wife, and you said that you are a leader. So as a leader, what would you be able to inculcate into my daughter? We are a package deal.
Right.
What the
I just want to know, like, what type of values or what type of things would you be able to teach her? What could she learn from you? What could I learn from you? That's kind of.
Well, I love hard. And I think that'll be a first trait that somebody will see towards me when I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
So she would learn how a man should love a woman.
Okay.
That'd be the first thing she'll learn.
Okay. Perfect.
All right, come on down.
Perfect. Yo, this shit is sad, bro. This is a grown ass woman questioning a boy who is 23. Unbelievable, man. This is just, yo, okay.
All right, love. So you have the 2 unpopped balloons. It's time to narrow it down to that potential one. Go ahead and pop one balloon.
Okay.
He got rid of
All
her.
right. All right, so why'd you keep your balloon unpopped?
When he came out here, he was very sure of himself. You know, you came out here and you said, I'm looking for a wife. You know what you want, and I respect that. I've come across a lot of men that's out here just playing in these streets. That is not what they're looking for. So I respect you, and I wish you well in your journey.
Thank you.
All right, why'd you pop her balloon?
I think I popped it only because you said you had a 18-year-old daughter.
No, she's gonna be 17, August 14th. Yeah.
I apologize, but I'm just like right there.
Gotcha.
You know, I don't know. I just don't want to do that.
Gotcha.
You know? But you are very beautiful.
Thank you.
Your mom, you're literally my mom. So, mad beautiful. Thank you.
Respect. Thank you.
Damn, that's a very respectable young man. Your daughter is 17, lady. He got to use his brain for you. Why would you bring a 23-year-old young man around your 17-year-old daughter as a mother? It's just sad, bro, because these women be putting themselves in some situations and then they act oblivious when things go left. You're 35. Again, the only thing that you should want with a dude who is 23 is a fun time. Have him come over when the kids are asleep or when they're not around, get crack, and tell him to go about his way. But she's really trying to be in a relationship with this young man.
I love that you're very aware of where you're at. That's really good. All right, come on down. All right, come step right over here with me.
This is crazy, bro.
Come on.
Yo, this is how these women take advantage of these young dudes. And to the young dudes out there, man, look, y'all gotta understand, bro. Because I was once 23. And when I was 21, I had a chick who was 30. And my relationship with her was strictly what it was. It was a fun time. I would go over there. And that's what our relationship was based on. She saw me as a younger dude, so she used me to have her fun. Nothing is wrong with that. But when you got these women who are trying to trap y'all, knowing that they are way more advanced than y'all, it's not wise to get into a relationship with these women, bro.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna let you go ahead and have 2 questions, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and start.
Okay. Do you have children?
Yes, I do. I have 2 sons. One is 5 and one is 9.
God damn.
Only 2 questions?
All right, man. This is
Okay.
crazy.
How's the relationships with your baby fathers?
I only have one baby father. I
apologize for that.
No, you are totally fine. It happens. Trust me. So I have one child's father, and we were together. He was like a high school sweetheart. We were together for a good amount of time. Our relationship is cool. It's cool co-parenting. It's none of we don't do the drama. He hasn't presented that to me. As far as being drama filled. If I'm dating someone else. But yeah, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Okay.
And what is your question for him?
So being that you are 23, you're very mature and you seem to know what you want, but how do you know that you want a wife just in this moment? And you haven't finished college, you haven't, continued the adult life to actually, I don't know if you already, started dating and doing those things, but I just know like after college, life speeds up, so being that you haven't like quite experienced life that much, how do you know that you are ready for marriage?
I feel like I experienced a lot. I had a college life at 15, so I grew up pretty early, so I kind of know what I want, and I did date early too. So the failed relationships, the failed past relationships, it just made me understand more and made me learn more about myself. So that's why I say I want a wife.
Okay.
You have one more question for her?
My other question would be red flags. What are your red flags?
It's a good question. I'd say my red flag is more of not being cleanliness. Like, I can't say I can tell, but really off the smell. It's just certain senses that we have. I use those to.
Right, absolutely.
So
I get you.
okay.
And I believe that cleanliness is next to godliness.
For sure.
And that's probably why I have OCD. So
That's perfect.
we're definitely gonna
Okay.
be clean. We're
Yeah.
gonna keep it clean.
For sure.
Keep it real nice and clean around these houses and stuff.
Okay.
All right. So we got our 2 questions in, okay? It's now my turn to ask my question. Are we popping it? Or are we locking in?
I'm gonna lock in.
Okay.
I'm gonna lock in.
She's locking in. Are we popping it? Are we locking in?
For sure, locking in.
Oh, well, they lock it in. Go ahead, girl. Keep it in there.
Young man, live your life. Now, I understand that sometimes as men, we go through things in life and it makes us mature. And we want to deal with an older woman based on our maturity. But at the same time, at 23, you really don't want a woman who is 30 with 2 kids. You are not ready for that. You haven't lived enough to really deal with that. That's a woman who is a veteran. She been out here. She done did things that you haven't even dreamt about doing as yet. And sometimes when a man is 23, he thinks he got things figured out, but in all reality, a man don't fully become a man until he's in his 30s. At 23 is about trial and error, learning. But what you don't want to do is make the wrong decision in your 20s. Because in your 30s, you will be playing catch up. You will be living with regret. you might be stuck. And that's not what you want. Again, if you're in your early 20s and all that, when it comes to women in their 30s, brother, have your fun, do your thing. As you can see, these older women, they want that young dude around. Not because they think you're a quality man. It's simply because they trying to get their back blown out. That's it. It's strictly because of a fun time. And you got to keep that in perspective. Because from the time you try to lead this woman for real, and you stick around too long, one day she's going to wake up and she's going to get tired of being with a younger dude. And she will say, and I'm tired of dealing with this little boy. I want a man around. Because you become a man based on your experience and based on your wisdom. At 23, a man hasn't seen enough yet to be dealing with a woman who is in her 30s or to be wifing a woman who is in her 30s. And I'm just keeping it real. This right here is crazy. But again, hopefully this dude just have his fun and don't do anything that he will regret when he enters his 30s. But I assure you, this is not what he wants. Based on his circumstances in life right now, he might feel like this is what he wants. But life is a journey. Life is short, but the journey is long. That's why as men, we got to take our time. I'm just saying. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. It's your boy AyeQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm out. This is what imagine him in a hospital dealing with and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.